Matlines International was founded in 2002. It's now 15 years old. Actually, we are celebrating our 15th anniversary on the 20th of June. We have concentrated on strengthening our logistics sector, mainly into the East African region, but who have a global reach. We are looking into satisfying the oil and gas sector, but also how to position ourselves as a hub, and how the other stakeholders who have an influence in policy can help us so that we speak the same language. You know, cargo worldwide moves on wheels, and therefore the economies move on wheels. It was not very hard for us to acquire equipment, to get trucks, brand new trucks, as the oil and gas requires, because of the banking sector that was very supportive to us. We have health and safety managers and officers who keep monitoring, who keep checking what the industry requires, and who keep checking that our people are safe. And that's why you find our staff most of the time are in uniform, those who are supposed to be in uniform, corporate uniform. They have PPEs if they are in transport department especially, or in the warehousing section. They must have their helmets on, they must have their overalls on, they must have their safety boots, they must have their gloves. We have global partners, actually one fundamental global partner called Civil Logistics, and with them we can pick cargo from any part of the world to Uganda, to Kenya, to Tanzania, to any East African partner state, and we can also take an export with any modes of transportation from any of the East African partner states to any country.
Matlines International is one of the logistics companies or firms within who are actually accredited as authorized economic operators. Their CEO himself is a representative of the private or the business community, and therefore who have partnered with us with the different multinational organizations or MDAs.
As URA and the AO program, we are proud to be associated with the progressive companies like Matlines that have actually shown positive attitude and effort towards supporting the Welfare Compliance program.
And he has benefits that he has to enjoy under the program. So as a client relationship officer, I must ensure that he gets the benefits that we accord him. Authorized Economic Operator program is about facilitation. So I must make sure he gets the benefit in real time.
I just want to continue to applaud them in the areas of compliance. They have really been a compliant taxpayer.
I've actually seen benefit in terms of both compliance level, facilitation of trade, faster clearance of goods, and them generally appreciating and understanding the business environment.
It has been a URA-led progress. Our regulator, Uganda Revenue Authority, is well known for following the IT, information technology progress. So we've been very close to each other in terms of information technology, in terms of capacity building, in terms of training, which we need most in our industry, in terms of professionalizing the industry. We have been working together.
We had C and G. We only want to deliver 5 containers.
They have got a status that was granted to them because of their level of compliance, and we have our expectations that They will maintain discipline, employ professional people. We have changed the whole process of licensing companies. So we are continuing to strengthen the licensing process to make sure that those who are there are professional and they can give a service.
We've known them for the last 15 years. We import a number of things into the country, decoders, satellite dishes, and all sorts of other things that relate to our business. So they've been very helpful in that manner. And then they also do in-country logistics for us. And the reason we kept on renewing our relationship with Multilines is on account of the level of professionalism. They're efficient in their service, and to a great extent, they provide a very personalized service to multitudes.
We rarely have any breakages, we rarely have any damages. We don't lose goods in verification. That's one thing you have to know about Multilines. When they open up these containers to verify, we have to the smallest bolt, to the smallest washer, to the smallest everything. But I mean, they are very specific. They will call you, they have their people there, and everything is done very well.
Multilines has helped us clear the goods once they come here for the past 10 years or more. They do help us with tracking, and then when they get to the bonded warehouse, then the shipping company hands over to Multilines International Limited. Yeah, so they do the clearing for us. That's with Uganda Revenue Authority and National Drug Authority as well. Yeah, we've had a very good relationship with them. They're very professional, I can say. And lately, actually, they do help us with domestic delivery of some of the goods to our customers of late.
We are basically engaged in fish processing and export from Uganda to various countries like EU, USA, Japan, Middle East and other countries. Yeah, Multilines, we have been quite happy to work with them for a long time now, and they are handling everything very well, and we wish them all the success, and we wish to see them work more with them, improve our quantity, and we wish them all the success.
Multilines International is one of the members of Uganda Freight Forwarders Association, being by profession freight forwarders. And I happen to be on the executive committee as a board member. Then we also happen to be members of FIAFA, Federation of East African Freight Forwarders, and which is a member, of course, of FIATA, Federation of International Transportary Agency. So this gives us confidence in whatever we do. It gives us an opportunity to follow international standards and international regulations.
We've been watching Multiline grow from small to a medium-sized company, and that can also, from the association leadership perspective, is for a business to grow, there are two critical issues. Is the entrepreneur and management perspective, where you are going to use the platforms like your association to have a network, but also to have information that helps you to plan and position your business. And I think Multilines has been a very active member, and they have taken advantage of that.
We also happen to be ISO certified, International Standard Organization. And right now there's a new version of new standards, which is the ISO 2015. And we are now in the process of being accredited and certified and being audited for that one. So basically we follow the code of conduct.
Multilines International has been able to meet the requirements of ISO 9001, so it meets our quality requirements and therefore has a permit of quality for their systems.
We have IATA codes. We work very well hand in hand with airlines. So we do a lot of exports, like in Uganda and in Kenya. Uganda, we help a lot with our shippers in exporting fish and flowers out of Entebbe. Again, using our membership with IATA, because it doesn't affect our cash flow a lot. Since we are members, we get credit from the airlines, being guaranteed by the IATA. So we are well structured. We are members of the other transport organizations, like in Kenya also. We are members of KIFA, Kenya International Freight Forwarders Association. Tanzania, we are members of Tanzania Federation Freight Forwarders Association, TAFA. The same with Rwanda, RDA. So it gives us the strength to offer a very, very good service. We are very, very client focused, because the client is the reason we established Multilines. We saw a gap in the logistics sector and we came in. For every customs clearance, for every shipping we take, we work with speed. We've developed one of the products of road transport. One sector being cross-border, going to Mombasa, going to Tanzania, going to Rwanda with our commercial trucks. But we also have another product called inland transportation, where if those products come into Kampala, how do they reach up country? So we have a fleet of box-body trucks that do we call it LCL, less than container load of cargo. And then we charge per kilometer per ton. And we have brand new trucks. We don't use all the trucks that go breaking along the way. So it's a product that we have developed over time, and most of the customers that have up-country needs for taking their products have been coming to us, because we save them time, we save them money, but we save them damages. Strategically speaking, we know that in business to prosper, there are about three things. People are number one. Do you have the right people in the right positions and at the right time? Our HR managers are well coordinated with our group HR to get the best people, to train them all the time, and to put them in the right positions. The passion to work, well trained, well skilled, and we keep performance appraisals to identify areas and needs that can work competitively to enhance their skills. So human resource planning is number one.
We are happy and proud to associate with our members when they make milestones. And so Multilines is one of the companies that is celebrating 15 years, and our member.
15 years is quite a landmark, and I wish them the best. I know they're a professional company, and I pray they do continue the spirit that they have at the moment, and we hope to work together in the longest future.
These core values have enabled us grow in these last 15 years to where we are. Because every stakeholder, be it the bankers, the airlines, the international partners like IATA and FIATA, the international partners like SIVA, whom we work globally, they all respect us. We keep working together year in, year out, because we still maintain our integrity.
just to applaud them as they celebrate the 15 years and the 15 years going forward, that they continue to upload the compliance levels that they have always had with customs.